Diablo.
Why do you not have a drink, you bitch?
Cause I've been sipping on my shit.
Whatever. You've had half of one beer, and I've had at least 6.
Yeah, but there's Everclear in that beer.
What? These is lies. Yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to the What Can Go Wrong podcast. Hold on.
You're sounding a little low.
There's no way that I sound low. Testing 1 2.
Yeah, much better.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to the What Can Go Wrong podcast. Let me turn down the intro music because apparently I'm low.
Yeah, you're too low.
Anyway, hi guys. To my right I have
Northside Pierre.
Northside Pierre.
Just like it. Just like it.
Just like it, yeah. Northside Pierre. And you have Julia, Jules, that loud Mexican girl. How many of her fucking names I have? Let me applause for myself. Also, I only do that so that I can drink my beer.
Yeah.
It's not even that I care to introduce myself. It's more about anyway. So we're gonna get through this quickly.
Yeah.
Pierre recently had an outing.
Who? Dustin's day off? Dustin checks in?
No, it's like a baby's day off or some shit.
Baby's day out? That's
Is it? Oh, yeah.
That's a wild-ass movie.
Hold on. So, Bombtastic, do you know Baby's Day Out?
No.
Since you hate all the movies.
All they watch is the Mighty Ducks. That's all they know about America is the Mighty Ducks, bro. That's all they fucking know. Who's that dude? Fucking Emilio Esteban? They know it. Know Emilio Esteban.
Bombtastic, I just want to know, do you know who Emilio Esteban is?
They know who the Ducks are. They know the Flying Bee, bro. You say the Flying Bee, they put their hand on their chest.
Oh, you know. Okay, so I maybe like 2 years ago, I went to my first hockey game ever. Like I had never gone to the Avalanche games because I thought it was just for white people. Bet. So we go. And I was expecting them to do the Flying V. The Avalanche did not
do that shit.
I was so upset. I just kept drinking more beer.
They fight though.
No, they did. Yeah. I didn't know they took so many breaks.
Yeah, they take a lot of breaks. Yeah. The 3/4 fucked me up. As an American, I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro?
It threw me the fuck. Like
quarters
the
or four, motherfucker.
I know. That's what I said. Exactly. No, it was amazing, and they played a Journey.
Yeah, white people love Journey.
All the white people, they all had their flashlights on their phone.
There's the only thing people love more than Journey is fucking Neil Diamond, Sweet Caroline. That's their shit, bro. Everybody knows that.
Future Julie, please insert Sweet Caroline here. What are your thoughts?
Ba, ba, ba. They love that shit.
So Pierre had a recent outing, okay? And he wants to share his thoughts on that outing.
I bet. So this partakes only to my experience, right? I'm not talking about Cali. I'm not talking about the East Coast. I'm talking about Denver, Colorado, motherfuckers. Denver, Colorado's, and within that section, I'm talking about the area called Lodos. I know Lodos, motherfucker. I've been down here. I know all the fucking people, right? You feel me? So that's where my experience is coming from, because I've worked the door. I've fucking been down here for I've been since the pup all the way to a jaded ass motherfucker. So I have experience and knowledge. So that's where this is coming from, right?
Got it. Right.
There is nothing downtown for you. You're not going to find love.
You know what there is? Stories for the motherfucking podcast.
Stories.
Yes. How do you think fucking Sweet Feet became an episode?
Mm-hmm. So look, this is my stalemate. Yeah, there are fucking great stories downtown. Yes. But if you have too many crazy stories, you're just a fucking shitty person, bro. Putting yourself in shitty situations. And I feel like that's the key difference. Like downtown, because of how jaded I am,
right,
I have no faith in humanity. I can't just be like, oh, that dude's just drunk. I'm like, yo, I'm about to break this fucking dude's face. Yeah. I can't go downtown no more. It's not for me. It's for young ass kids because I don't have the patience. I don't have the trust in humanity. I have no faith in humanity. Like when people like come up to and talk to me, I'm like, bro, do I know you? Then get the fuck off. Don't talk to me. I don't want nobody. If I don't know you, don't come up and talk to me, bro.
So my point is, I will still go downtown at the age that I am, older than you, with the right group of people. Not all the time. And it promotes stories for the podcast. That's my point.
I feel like there are a few
things. Look how salty you are. Look how salty you are because I made a motherfucking point.
It's it's not a fair statement to say because when you're going downtown, you're going down specifically with 4 people, and you guys aren't going downtown to get fucked up because you're older and you know not to like talk to people because you know how creepy motherfuckers be.
Yo, okay, so let's talk about creepy motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Because I think you as a man,
Yes.
I think that you don't understand, right?
Tell me. Tell me what I don't understand, sweetie.
Be a 5'5" Mexican girl, 2:00 at the bar.
You dumb as fuck for being 5'5" and 2:00.
I can't be.
Bitch, you know how easy it is for you just to take advantage of you?
I know,
That's
no.
dumb. That's
I'm gonna
you.
go to a bar that my brother is working at, and I'm gonna not be that bitch. Because why? I have the experience. But my point is, there are many girls, many females that like they put themselves in situations that
they don't need to be in. If you go downtown and you're fucking 23,
yeah,
you're gonna have more times than not. You're just gonna be shit because
It's
you
gonna
don't
be a
have
problem.
the experience.
Of course.
You don't know what's up.
Absolutely.
And now that I'm experienced, I know what the fuck is up. I don't give the chances. Like I know all my stories. Like I've become this dude for like all my stories start with. So I saw this TikTok. I was watching this fucking TikTok, bro, and this dude's talking about it. He was like, "Yo, like you females don't understand like the shit that guys go through. We're watching shit." I feel like that's very biased because there are some girls who are fucking super on it who don't let their girls talk to creepy ass dudes who like watch their girls drink. But I'm saying the majority of people who go downtown don't realize how dangerous it is.
yes, we're gonna talk about this real quick.
Yeah, be real quick.
Okay, because I have to urinate, so we're gonna talk quickly. Ready?
Here, you tell. I gotta pee.
All right, so we're gonna talk about Julia's terrible one date disaster.
No, you can't search my car. You got a warrant?
Shut your ass up. Anyway, so what I was saying was, if I disclose to you that I'm a loud chick,
Yeah.
and I don't want to tell you where the fuck I live, and I also don't want to tell you the name of the podcast because I know we gonna bring it up on the podcast. Just go with it, motherfucker. If you know the name of the podcast, we ain't never going on a date. You know why? Because I talk about my personal life on the podcast and I can't be telling you my business. So, went on a date. Oh boy, was a bitch.
With Beta.
I specifically told him,
Yeah.
yo.
I get aggressive.
No, I didn't say that I get aggressive.
I ain't gonna hurt you. You know what I'm saying? We talking loud. We talking loud.
Anyway, so we were supposed to go to this Italian restaurant, right? And I was
Italian?
like, it was not.
So when
It
you
was
hear
not.
your family?
It doesn't matter.
Is that
Anyway,
what it is? No, it doesn't matter.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
I feel like it
wasn't.
tells a lot about a dude when he picks the place. What was it? Was it a chain restaurant or was it not a chain restaurant?
It was not a chain restaurant.
What was it then?
Odyssey Italian restaurant.
Okay, I've never heard of that.
So he's like, hey, blah, 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 let's go to this place. And I'm like, nah, that sounds like I have to commit too much time.
Let's go to
Not
Chubby,
about
bro.
that.
It's right by the highway.
I legit told him, I was like, yo, we can go to this Mexican restaurant that does tortas. Like, I like this place. And he was like, bet, no problem. So we go to the place and I'm telling him a normal ass story. Like, I don't remember what the story was, but I typically get a little excited in specific points.
But that's what
of the
makes
story.
a good story.
Right. He looks at me, his eyes start getting bigger. And I'm like, oh, he's really into the story. Like, I'm a great storyteller. And he starts doing the whole, like, can you bring it down with his hand? He did this shit. And I look at him and I stop talking and I was like, what? And he goes, are you always this animated? In that motherfucking moment.
And you stayed talking to him, you dumb bitch.
Hold up. Nah, hold up.
That guy showed his card and you decided to keep talking. I would have been like, nah, bro. I don't know if it's just me being older. I just don't, some shit I don't put up with. I just don't fuck with. Like, if I was on a date, somebody said that to me, I'd be like, yeah, this is not going to work out, bro. Let's go ahead and get the check. We out. Like, we tried. Wish you the best.
Okay, so we had met up at a parking lot, right? Because he wanted to know where the fuck I lived.
That's weird.
And
why?
And I was like, bitch, you don't need to know
That's
where the
weird.
fuck I live. I specifically told him I own guns and I will shoot a motherfucker. I got cameras everywhere and I will shoot you. And he
That's
still,
weird when dudes like, where do you live?
and he was like, where do you live? Where do you work? Like,
Somewhere
nah, is weird as shit. So
weird,
as soon as he said that, I was like, cool, this is done, right? So I was like, all right, I'm not trying to have him kill me.
this motherfucker is already showing signs of being beta. When I say beta, I don't mean somebody that's, necessarily weak, but just like somebody who just is a people pleaser. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker that doesn't really have his own voice, someone that's not, like, someone that's afraid to tell them what you think. If somebody said that to me on a date, and I've already told them, I talk a little loud. Yeah. It's like me being like, oh, I'm bald, bro, just a heads up. And they get there, like, oh, damn, you're like bald. I'm like, all right, man, this ain't gonna work. I
told you what it was.
At 38, you shouldn't be wasting your time with motherfuckers like that no more, bro. Like, you should be like, all right, bro, it is what it is. Let's, matter of fact, let's split this check and have a good night. It's not gonna work. I'm not gonna bullshit. Right. I feel like it's not really being a jaded person, but like I don't like it. It's a fine line between being jaded and not wasting time.
So
and that dude just sounds like a fucking pussy.
Okay, here's
like the type of dude who wouldn't say shit like, "Hey man, I don't like guacamole," and they put guacamole, and he's like, "Oh, he okay, he don't say, hey motherfucker, all my shit's calm now because you fucked up."
He tells me he has kids, and I'm like, "That's fine. It's not a big deal,
don't
right?"
Mean shit, man. Fuck you too. I hate you for it. You ain't my son. You know what I'm saying? Baby boy, that motherfucker. You ain't my son, bro.
I thought you were going to say, I ain't got nothing but hate in my heart
for you. I got nothing but hate in my heart for you.
Anyway.
It's getting better.
At that moment, I was like, I don't think we need to, like, have this conversation anymore. Bet. He drives me back to my car, and then he still texts me to, like, talk shit. And he was like, how do you, like, live your life being this loud? So then I immediately become petty as fuck. And I was like, oh, you know what? I would 100% every motherfucking time choose to be loud versus having like 2 failed relationships with and being a single dad.
Petty. Dale.
That's not petty. So let's talk about, since we're on the topic of motherfucking creepiness.
Yes.
What you got?
Once again, with my experience, man, I've been working downtown for a long fucking time, bro. I've seen all walks of life. I've seen everybody who's been drunk, someone who's just been having a bad night. I've been to Albuquerque, you know what I'm saying? I walked around that motherfucker, bro. I've been around.
Las Vegas, New Mexico.
You know what I'm saying? I've been around. Mira, there's one thing I feel like us as males, we need to do better. And we don't really fucking talk about shit like this on the podcast because it's about views. I strongly believe if you're a fucking dude and you have a creepy fucking friend, bro, you need to check that motherfucker. Stop fucking letting your friend creep on every fucking person and then associate you with being creepy. If you're with a dude that's being creepy, tell that motherfucker. So I was recently hanging out with this dude, bro, and he was like, "Oh man, this girl's fucking hot." I was like, "Yo, you mean that girl who's like fucking just turned 21 looks like to me as a 32-year-old, somebody that's 21, you're a fucking child to me. You're like a 10-year-old to me, bro." That's like, to me, that's what it is. Like, you're not even an adult. Like, to me, you're not even something I look at. Right. You're gross to me. I know it sounds mean, but like a 20-year-old, you're gross as fuck to me. I don't want anything to do with you. I'm the type of dude, so we were at the bar. I'm going to tell a quick story. So I was at the bar. I was having a drink. We were hanging out with these dudes. And this 21-year-old, like, so I don't know her age, but she was young as fuck, just comes up to me and she was like, "Oh, how's your night going?" I look and I see she's wearing some scantily clothes, which, not judging her, but I fucking know what girls like that are wearing, and they're talking to dudes who look like me. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
She
ain't coming up to me and say, "Oh, this motherfucker's cute." Like,
she's looking for a sugar daddy. Yeah. That's what she's looking for.
And I look her up and down, and I just grab my drink and I walk away. And my homie's like, "Oh, you should have been talking to her." I was like, "Bro, that's
what?
That's a fucking child, bro." Like, when I was in my 20s, I was about that shit. Right. But when you're in your 30s and your 40s and you're still pining after these fucking girls, bro, you gross as fuck, and I don't fuck with that shit. And I had to check one of the dudes I was with. I was like, "Hey, bro, that's creepy as fuck, man. Like, you're over here, this girl, you probably got kids her age. Why the fuck are you, like, dudes so obsessed with, like, young girls, man? That shit's nasty as fuck to me." So and that's where I will leave my piece. I wish dudes would check their friends when they're fucking creepy. If you have a creepy fucking friends, stop fucking letting them be creepy and think it's funny, because it's not. Because what if that was your fucking daughter? What if that was your sister, bro?
We're going to move on to the not cash money segment.
So my not cash money would definitely be, I have been a little bit of recluse. Podcast family, I'm going to be real with you, bro. I don't really go out no more. I don't really fuck with people because I don't have the patience to deal with people now. So now, like, when I go out with people, bro, what my not cash money is, and I won't say anything political, we might take it out, whatever, but my biggest fucking pet peeve was when motherfuckers like, "Oh, well, I gotta still do research." What the fuck do you gotta Google shit? Is that what the fuck you mean? Do you have any certifications? Do you have an associate's degree? Do you have a bachelor's degree? Like, what the fuck do you mean when you say you gotta do research on shit? Do you are you citing shit, or are you just taking shit from Facebook? Like, don't bullshit me and say you're gonna research shit. Like, bro, you mean Google? You're gonna Google some shit. So you're gonna Google some shit that smarter people than you have already done research on. I'll leave it at that.
I just think that, like, okay.
It's my biggest fucking pet peeve when people are like, I gotta do my own research. Oh, so you, motherfucker, everybody in this room, but you gonna figure it out. You think people think their shit don't stink, man. I'm a dumb motherfucker. You best believe if I was on, what's the show? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I would fuck up on that show.
Yeah.
Trivia, I would fuck up on that shit. I'm not smart by any means. I'm street smart, but I'm not fucking book smart. I don't fucking claim to be, nor have I ever. Be in your lane, motherfucker, and stay in your lane. Stop saying this, I gotta do my own research shit, bro. You're dumb as fuck. You're not doing research. You're Googling shit. That's my piece. Now we'll leave it at there.
All right, we have some motherfucking shout-outs. Travie Pie. So, Travie Pie, do you still fuck with Travie Pie?
I fuck with Travie Pie. Now, I listen to his podcast, and right. I look at his Instagram, because he does, like, little sound clips and shit like
right.
that. And when I was talking about the snow cone and shit, like, this motherfucker reminds me of Larry David. Like, if you don't know who Larry David is, he's the dude who created Seinfeld. Nobody wants to get taken to Slamtown, dog. And if my big ass walked in front of you and said, yeah, I'm taking you to Slamtown, what the fuck do everyone gonna think, bro? We gotta change that shit up. I got you. I'm gonna come up with some ideas. I'm gonna send you some shit. We're gonna switch it up, all right?
Okay, Travie Pie, look out for messages from Loto _.
Yeah, from Loto Watcher. I got you, bro. I'm gonna help you out, man. But Travie Pie, I fuck with you, bro. It's all love, but you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the level of savagery you have, man, because you don't play no games. Yeah. I'm about that shit.
I feel like Travie Pie doesn't give a fuck if you're a guy or a girl, if you got brown hair, human. Blonde hair.
Human, you asshole, he won't call you an asshole.
Fuck you ain't shit, regardless. What are your thoughts on the Ask the Fellas?
Me personally, as a fucking 32-year-old dude who works in the bars downtown, I don't know anything about the Ask the Fellas, but I feel like these motherfuckers have office jobs, and these motherfuckers have never had to get physical. That's just my vibe. I don't know anything, and I don't know anything. Okay, I feel like these motherfuckers have office jobs.
So they had a listener question. They only have one listener.
Okay.
So they had a listener question that wrote in and said, hey, if you went out with a really good friend, he took his wife.
Yeah.
Your friend went to go pee, whatever. Another random dude that you have no idea comes up and disrespects your friend's wife. You as a friend, what do you do?
Your job as a friend, if you're a real one, you check that shit. I'm not saying you hit that motherfucker. I'm not saying you wild the fuck out. I'm saying you check. You get that dude's face and, hey, bro, she's spoken for, man. Have a good night.
So,
and as my, like, with the specifications that you said, it's my homeboy's wife. It's not his fucking girlfriend. Yeah. It's not the flavor of the week. That's his fucking wife. And that's my boy. We've known each other for multiple years.
Does your answer change if you were 5'4"?
I feel like no, but my strategics change. I feel like if I'm 5'4", I can still tell somebody, hey, bro, she's spoken for, man. Have a good night. Now, am I going to get in that fool's face and puff out? No, not if I'm that small. I call the maitre d' or the hostess. You know what I'm saying?
I think they were like at a bar or something.
Yeah, now let security know. But, hey, bro, this dude's bugging the fuck out of us. He won't leave. Do you mind coming over here and telling him? I have no problem fucking being that dude because as security, I wanted people to fucking speak up. I can't do shit if you don't say shit.
So, question. You're 5'4". Old dude is like 6 feet tall. Old girl doesn't fight for herself. Depends. What do you do?
So it depends on. I feel like that it's too much of a blanket statement, but like if I know her and I know if she's entertaining it, that's different.
Yeah, no, she's not entertaining it. She's not entertaining it.
It doesn't change anything. If she's entertaining it, that changes dynamics. If she's entertaining it, then it ain't got shit to do with me. Then he got bigger problems.
So,
but
question.
If she's not entertaining it, I don't. You know
so, question. Old boy smacks her ass and she's like, ha ha ha. Don't do that. Like, what do you do? Do you tell your
I ain't gonna tell my
8-year senior friend?
I'm gonna tell my boy straight up. I'm gonna be like, bro, if you choose this girl, I'm being real as your homie. Like, you say that shit, but like, there's a lot of fucking beta-ass dudes who will take pussy over a homie.
Right.
Cool. I don't give a fuck, bro. But if you really my homie, I want to know. And if you're my homie and I tell you and you don't believe me, then we were never homies in the beginning. So, man, go ahead. Have a good night, bro. Stay blessed, bro. Stay blessed. Don't call me. Don't fucking call me with the breakup shit, because I will laugh in your fucking face and I'll hang up, man.
It's my favorite.
But I can say all my immediate circle of guy friends,
right?
None of them, like, if I told them, hey, bro, your girl's doing some shady shit, none of them be like, oh, I trust her more than you. But that's because my circle is so closed. You know what I'm saying? I don't really fuck with a lot of people.
You have, like, one friend.
I got 5. I got Randy Watson. I got Chris Red.
Okay.
The one and lonely. That's 3. Mira.
Holy shit.
3.
You claimed 5 and talked about 3. Mm-hmm. E.T. Ways. Thank you all for joining us on the What Can Go Wrong podcast. We're gonna finish our shots and what else?
Talk shit about jerky.
Jerky, hold up, jerky.
He's
so
lanky ass motherfucker.
Can I at least say, okay, last week I forgot Barless's sign off, and it's zip it up, zip it down.
The fuck does that mean?
Like zip up your zipper and
then zip it down. Then what the fuck did I zip it up for?
Bro,
you coming up with some dumbass shit, bro. Zip it up and zip it down. What the fuck are you doing that you got time to be zipping up shit and then zipping the fuck down? Just leave it the fuck down, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
You don't even need a zipper. Anyway.
Zip it up and zip it down? What the fuck? Get the fuck out. This is shit I'm talking about.
Of all,
fuck out. No, you can't switch my car.
So, question. I'm going to give you 4 sign-offs. You pick the best one.
Bet.
Zip it up, zip it down.
Pass.
What a very good soup.
TikTok.
Protect your behind.
This lame football shit.
Fuck the kicker / fuck the Astros. You have to pick
one. I'd much rather the last one. Fuck the kicker and fuck the Astros because it's aggressive. I know where the fuck you stand as a man, bro. Fuck the kicker and fuck the Astros. Everyone else, bro, you two, that's some beta ass shit. I don't want to say ask the fellas be so on some beta shit, but bro, have a fucking stand, man. You ask anybody about me, they know I have a goddamn stand. Have a goddamn stand. Yeah, fuck the kicker, fuck the Astros. I don't even know what Astros is, bro. What the fuck is that?
The baseball team. They're the ones that were cheating.
I don't really watch baseball. I don't fucking know.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us for the What Can Go Wrong podcast.
Yeah, you know what it is. Northside Pierre, shout out.
Hold on,
Yeah, fuck the Astros. Fuck that. I don't know, man. I can't say fuck the kicker, man, because there's been too many times. If you're talking about soccer, yeah, fuck that.
No, he's talking. He's specifically talking about football.
Nah, bro.
No, he just says it's too much power on one person. That's all he says.
That's the make it or break
agree.
it.
No, but that's what I'm saying is like there shouldn't be that much power on one person.
But what the fuck does the quarterback do? All the power's on the quarterback. So the center controls the ball. Now the center has the ball, then he gives it to the fucking placeholder. And then the kicker's the last person to touch it. 2 other people touch it before him.
That's what he's saying, is the kicker is not a good position.
Did you ever play football, motherfucker? Have you played football? Say that shit with your goddamn chest. Have you played football?
He's Mexican, so I feel like he has.
No, he hasn't. He played soccer.
Shomar, have you played soccer or football?
Shomar? Yeah, with a name like Shomar.
Okay. Bye, guys. Go fuck yourself. Shout out Tang. If he's listening, he's going to IM me tomorrow. Tang. He's an Asian Mexican dude.
No shit.
Dead ass. He's from like California. Tang. We worked at like the bank together and then moved on to the next company. It doesn't matter. Tang, what's up?
What the fuck that got to do with me?
I'm still your friend.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck does that got to do with the price of rice in China, man? That's how you know you're old. When you start saying old ass sayings like that. What is that? Is that racist? That's not racist.
No, it's not racist.
It's a fucking saying. Hey, bro, it is what it is. My bike got stolen. I was riding in Canada and I was fucking eating, I don't know what the fuck y'all eat. Poutine? I don't know what the fuck y'all eat out there.
And so,
speaking as a woman,
so
you know what I'm saying? I speak my mind, motherfucker. Think motherfuckers like that ain't creepy? Or give me a creepy ass vibe, ask you where you live, where you work. You think this motherfucker didn't stalk you? I guarantee you, this motherfucker he's that type of dude who will go on your page and like your oldest picture when you were like fucking 19 and shit. Yeah,
Well, I'm glad my shit's private. Anyway,
Yeah.
so if we date, motherfucker, I ain't telling you about the podcast because I'm gonna talk about you on the
Yeah.
podcast. Anyway,